about her brother, her nephew, and the Now's the Time. And then they're like, oh, you should go, I'm curious about this medium some more. So, we should find out more about her. So I ended up going online, and the medium had a book. And the book was called Living with Messages from Heaven. And so I bought it. It was $3 on Kindle. And on page 2, this is an excerpt of page 2, the header is, Now is the Time. And it's a nice little message, and now is the time is repeated like 4 or 5 times on page 2. It might have been page 3. But really clear, bold, now is the time. And I just kind of get the goosebumps, like, what is this? Now is the time keeps on repeating. What's the universe trying to tell me? Like, am I on the right track? Am I supposed to make the best out of my time here? The way I interpret it is that we're here and we should just make the most out of our time here. That's all I can say. And every time I hear it, it's a reminder to me that I'm doing the right thing and that I'm following the path I'm supposed to be on. So this is like the next day, and I'm telling my friend, I'm doing a lot of self-help stuff, and I'm reading a lot, and I talked about some different experiences. Can't talk. And this friend of mine says, I think you'd really like this motivational speaker. He's a bit older, and he died, but she knew that I did Toastmasters in the past, and she's like, I think you'd like this guy. He gives talks kind of like Toastmasters. Check him out on YouTube. His name is, what's his name? Leo Buscaglia. Leo Buscaglia. Has anybody heard of him?
Mm-hmm. Where's he from?
You have? You have? Wow, that's more than most people, because most people haven't heard of Leo Buscaglia. He hasn't actually. I don't know where he's from, but he's kind of like a Wayne Dyer 20 years before Wayne Dyer. And anyway, I Google him on YouTube, and he has a little lecture, and it's called Leo Buscaglia, The Time Is Now. This is like the next day. So this is like 7 or 8 The Time Is Nows in a week. And I listened to it, and it's really relevant. So I encourage you all to go out and listen to The Time Is Now. And he basically just says what I just said, do things, don't just wait. Finally, I'm just going to conclude, because I came back to Toastmasters, and it's been 2 years, and we actually got this email. Who sent out the email?
I think it was Tom.
Tom sent out the email. Well, Tom, we're recording this for you. And Tom, you said, this is the email. You said, Edna speaks up, Toastmasters, the time is now. We miss you and we welcome you back. And I was like, it's a sign. I got to come back to Toastmasters.